This video is brought to you by teacherjobfairs.org.
My name is Katie Poindexter. So a typical day for me as a 5th grade virtual teacher begins usually just checking their internal mail system. It's usually followed by some sort of synchronous class session in which I'm teaching the students directly. On average, the student is expected to attend live, but we do have recordings. In the class, you're asked to interact with us, to respond. There are all kinds of tools that you're able to use. You can give me smiley faces, check marks when you're ready. You can even chat to me. Following a Class Connect session, you're given some sort of formative assessment. It might direct you to Study Island to complete an assessment just to kind of show your understanding of the lesson, or it might be something external that the teacher gives to you. As a teacher, I'm able to see real-time data, how the student's doing. I'm able to see when they accessed the lesson, the score they received on the assessment, how many times they took the assessment, how long it took them. And I'm able to use that to really drive my instruction for classes later in the week, or to reach out to that student or the learning coach and provide assistance if I think that they're really struggling with something. I like to utilize, when we're doing synchronous sessions, the breakout rooms to really differentiate instruction for my students. I will usually present the information, and then there's some time for practice. I know which of my students are leaders or who are really excelling in the content, and I'm able to make those students actually facilitators in those breakout rooms and give them an opportunity to lead. So communication is really key. If you were to ask me how often I communicated with my parents, my learning coaches, and my students every day, I think that that's so key for this program. I always tell everyone I know my students now better than I did in the brick and mortar because I have constant communication. I know their family and how that student is being supported. I love the virtual model. I love teaching, but most of all, I love making an impact. And I think that I'm making a huge impact in a lot of students and a lot of families' lives through this option.